What's up guys, welcome back to the Utah Airguns channel. Today, as you can see, we are on a farm. We are up in Cache Valley at my friend's farm. It is a very big pig farm and he has a massive starling problem. It's costing him thousands of dollars every week with how much feed they're consuming. So we're gonna see if we can put a dent in him. They actually had to come and reinforce the power lines out here because the starlings would weigh them down, and when they would fly off, like get scared, their power lines would recoil and break. So that's how much birds are out here. So we're definitely not gonna kill them all, but we're gonna do our darndest. So I've got my FX Impact M3, and you guys are gonna like this. You get to see some damage from halos. So I won't say when these will be available, but they are coming. So we're really excited to get you guys shooting these, but we're gonna show what kind of damage they do, and they are the loudest popping projectile on starlings that I've ever heard. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, as far as my Impact M3 goes, we've got obvious Air Marksman, backbone, and Loki rails. Got an Element Nexus on here. We've got the trigger cam, new Element diving board, and the Air Marksman 700 bottle, impulse moderator, rib cage as well. Really like the rib cage because you can drive the gun more like a PRS gun without influencing the barrel. But I'm shooting these 44 grain halos at about 1040. So it's hot rodded and it hits hard. So let's go kill some. I got one. I don't know if that was a double or a triple. I hope you could hear that pop because that one was really loud. Dude, these halos are insane, dude. That was 81 yards. I held like 1.2. Our goat friend's just following us around. So all this stuff, this is why the starlings like it so much here. This is all like old expired cat and dog food. They'll come and like clean this up in like a week. They eat so much. It's pretty insane how fast they can empty this out. So if you guys have hunted starlings before, you know they're kind of smart. 10 minutes ago, like you can see how much poop is all over these like barns. Once one flies, they all kind of just follow. And at this particular farm, it's like two farms that are like 100 yards apart, and they'll kind of just fly to the other one, get spooked, and fly to this one, and it's like probably like 50,000 birds. They're really skittish, especially because the farmer tries to take care of himself, shoots them with shotguns, and he actually came down to the shop and bought two pretty nice air rifle setups for himself so that he could try and shoot more. Yeah, they catch on pretty quick. So sometimes you might have to make some far shots. Mike is a really cool guy. He came and he called me this morning when we got here and said he went out and set out a bunch of hay bales for us to hide behind, and then he's like, take any of the side-by-sides you need. And I was like, all right. Jeez, look at that. Holy cow, dude. That goes for like 400 yards. Jeez, dude. Let's try something. That is insane. All right, look at all these. Let's go around back. Double. I just doubled up on those ones good. That was awesome. They were lined up perfect. Oh. That one might have been a triple. There's meat all over that piece of metal it was standing on now. So one of the cool things about the Impact and like other FX guns, like if we were to transition and go inside a barn, we could detune it a little bit, turn the power wheel down, and throw a quick zero on, like a berm, or even throw a piece of paper up, just to have like a little 25-yard zero shooting a lot slower, so that if we do miss or pass through an animal, it's not gonna blow a hole in the tin roof. It'll just kind of splatter the pellet. So that's just another plus to having a super versatile gun like this. Okay, that was at least 4. Did you hear that? That's one of the cool things about these halos on those really small birds. They're already expanding, so they're fragmenting, and so that was a pretty good little collateral shot.
It's overwhelming, you don't know which one to shoot. There's hundreds of options.
This is what you call a target-rich environment.
Alright guys, we'll see how good Sawyer actually is. Looks like it's about 100 yards or so. Take your pick, there's only 100 to choose from. And he got it. I hope you guys could hear that. Cole, look at the power line. As soon as they flew off, it's bouncing like a trampoline. That's crazy. I can see why they'd have some problems with that. That one popped super loud.
All right, so I think we kind of scared them from the north farm. So we're gonna send you guys down to Justin and Chill and see if they're having any luck down on the south end, which I can see a ton of birds down there. So hopefully they're killing down there.
That looks like a good lineup of them. Yep, got 2. All right, so I've got the new synthetic stock King today. I'm shooting 22 cal. I've got the Impulse air out on the end, so it's super quiet. I'm shooting 22 Hades at about 860, and got the new Firefly with Orion, the good friend Hajimoto and Erlis from Florida. They developed this mount and camera system, and it works really well. So hopefully we get some awesome video for you guys right now. And it's time to go back to video now. So here we go. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I think we ought to just sit right here, like where we're kind of hidden, but in line with these roofs. The RF module is an absolute game changer. It is so awesome. I just put in my 18 grain pellet profile, a chrono before we started, but got all set up, and it is tracking perfectly. I mean, I haven't shot much out past 100, but I mean, this thing at anywhere in between 30 and 100 so far is just tracked perfectly. So I'm super pumped about it. I think I'll mount the button in a little bit different place, a little bit easier to reach, because it does take a little bit to press it. Other than that, it's freaking awesome. Let's see how it tracks right here. There's a bird out there at 68 yards, 2.43 mils away. Let's try it. I know there's some wind though, so I gotta play this right. Oops. Got him!
That's awesome. It's crazy to me that thing does track that good with 18 grain pellets.
It tracks amazing.
Like, that's incredible.
Dude, that pop is thanks you laugh so it sounds morbid. I'm laughing at killing stuff, but it's like, for me, it's like when you're a kid in dodgeball and you smoke a kid with those red rubber balls. It's like bing! That's what it reminds me of. It just kills me.
Thoughts on the Halo so far?
I love them. As you know, I like to hot rod my guns, and these fly really good when they're going fast. They're going about 1,040, and they have been grouping really well, like all touching ragged hole. Ballistically, I don't think they're crazy efficient, so it might not be a good long range one, but I've got kills inside of 150 yards, so that's pretty good. But as you can see from the kill shots, they have tons of energy. We also shot them into some ballistics gel and they start expanding almost instantly, so they're perfect for birds. And really good for a place like this because there could be other kinds of equipment behind the birds, and when you're confident on the shot, if you smoke it, you don't have to worry about a pellet or slug continuing to damage something after it's gone through the bird. It's just fragmented and little just leaves of lead are flying all over, so they don't have energy or weight to break stuff. Oh, I was like a 10th off on wind. I took some feathers off.
Stop your video.
Oh, good call.
Cole's gonna have a lot of footage to go through.
Sorry, Cole. We need to, Justin was talking about today, we need to build a starling trap. Because they like, if there's a bunch of starlings just flapping and flying, it like attracts them. So if you can keep a bunch like in a crate, I think that's one right there. That's
Yeah, like that.
Trap. They'll be sitting there freaking out and it attracts them. You can just keep shooting them and they don't fly because they're too busy paying attention. Oop. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Got that one. Dude, that first one was just like, I really hope you guys can hear that pop. Because it sounds like a 22 pistol, like loud. It's significantly louder than my gun.
Chow, what would you rate the smell on a scale of 1 to 10?
It smells like home. It's pretty stinky. Pigs are stinky animals.
Stinks bad.
Yeah,
It stinks real bad.
it's pretty stinky. Weird.
Look at a ball.
Oh,
right
nice.
in the dome. What the F happened there?
Oh, I don't know.
Build a position. You got this. Put your right leg up there. There you go. Just don't shoot the frickin' A-pillar. God. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Even the pig's cheering for you. How many did I get? This is a fun dairy rig, man. I haven't filled up all day. I've shot, I don't know, 4 or 5 magazines. Running on super low rig pressures. I'm running at 95 bar, and I'm only down to 160 bar. And I've, like I said, I've shot a lot. So I'm liking this rig a lot. This range module makes it so easy. You just range, it gives you a solution, you dial, shoot them. It's awesome. If only it guessed wind for you, you know. Shooting these pellets at slower speeds so you don't make a ton of noise when you do hit the birds. So it's an awesome, awesome rig for this kind of stuff.
Yep, that was 2. Dude, those pops. I saw flies within like 60 yards. There's 2. How many doubles is that for the
A
day?
lot.
Like 10 doubles. Alright, so the binos I'm using obviously are my Vectronics, and they have been awesome. I've had them for a few months now, and I'm a huge fan. But right now we have the 10 power, so the 10x42s with both reticles, so the SMR and the DMR. And those are in stock right now, which is, I'm honestly really surprised because they have been very hard to get. So I think we have like 5 pairs of each. So if you want probably the best ballistic range finding binos on the market right now, we have quite a few pairs. Scared them all away. That's the only downside that I can see to these halos is they pop so loud. Even if you have a quiet gun, you just nuke a Starling and everyone's like, what was that? I didn't think it would hit it, so I didn't hit record, but there was a huge flock. It's just like a cloud, and I went, toom, and I kept watching. There's just one just goes. It was so funny.
We ought to bring the Blitz next time.
All right, that's it. Look, we're gonna go because the birds have slowed down. We're cold, and I think it's when you go to a place like this, you got to just call it. You got to say we're going, because as soon as you try to leave, they start like swarming by the thousands again, and then you don't want to leave. So you got to make that executive decision to just say we got to go, and that's what I'm doing right now. I don't like that. They're doing it again to me. I'm going to ignore it. Anyway, we've had a great day. We have a good day. I mean, middle of the week, got to go out shoot birds all day. It's a great day. It is a great day. I got to shoot the King and the synthetic stock all day. Got the Element Nexus Gen 2, so great optic. I've got the Element range module, which is cheating because I just put my ballistics in, I hit a button, it tells me what to hold, and I shoot them, so which is cool. I'm using the Firefly setup by Orion Cam. They do their own housing, and hopefully we got some great video today. Good day.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
You missed his. You suck.
What happened?
I was excited. This doesn't normally happen to me.